World, and we are still playing on Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, now let me just get my YouTube up. This is going to be quite an important little stream we're going to be doing, or I'm going to be doing here. I will unmute everybody in a few minutes. For some strange reason, YouTube have decided to change the layout of their stuff, which makes it harder for people to actually find out where the hell they are. So anyway, here I am in YouTube trying to find where I am at. Idiots. Why change it if it works? Whoever will know. Okay. I really don't like the way that YouTube have done the update. They've made it a lot harder for me to find my stream. In fact, they've made it virtually impossible for me to find my stream, which, to be quite honest, is very, very stupid of them. It's crazy shit, it really is. Recommendations. Well, the only recommendation I really want is to know where my fucking channel is. Huh. This is crap. Crap is what this is. Absolute shit, YouTube. The fuck have you done? Okay, I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Well, that's a really stupid thing for them to do. Just get rid of this thing here. Sorry, buddy, can I help you? Probably not. Let's find out who you are. Meet you too. Okay, people, I have finally found my own personal channel. I now have to do it like everybody else by putting in TheGrinder70's. Anyway, as I was saying, this is going to be a reasonably shortish stream. As you can see, we are playing on the center world, or the center, in Ark Survival Evolved. And the reason for my late video tonight is I've been talking to a few people that are playing on this server over the player versus environment, and everybody, well, not everybody, but quite a few people want to have what they want to have. It's like a PvP time. Now what we've come up with is a weekend PvP. So what we're going to do is, starting tomorrow, we are basically going to have between the hours of UK time, okay, which is 8 PM till 8 AM. So it will start 8 PM on a Saturday, which is tomorrow, and it will then end anywhere between 8 AM or to the point where I wake up. So if I wake up at 10, 11, whatever, we'll shut it down and it will turn back into PvE. Okay, so that is the idea. Now while this is going on, I will record so that everybody understands that when they enter this map tomorrow, this world, between the hours of 8 PM onwards into Sunday morning, it will be a player versus player server. Okay, so now there are certain things that we are doing. I have an admin called Frags Elite, and he basically is selling dragons, or wyverns, or whatever you call them. I personally call them dragons. I just find it easier. Let me just show you. Now the thing is with these dragons, as I'm going to call them, is that they do cost real money. Okay, we're not talking in money in the game. We're talking real money. Okay, so the idea is that if you want, you can buy a dragon. If you're in the UK, the price of each dragon is going to be £35. And in the America it's actually $40. Okay, now that is all to do with Frags Elite, not to do with me. Okay, I'm not interested in making money out of a game. I'm just here to have fun. I don't actually like PvP, and therefore I won't be playing PvP. So, even though I will probably be playing on the game between those hours, you will not be allowed to raid me. If you are going to try and raid me, then I will kick you off the game for that particular day. Okay, I will keep saying the rules as the film or the streaming continues. You don't have to buy a dragon. It's entirely up to yourself. You know, but if you want to, the offer is there for you to do that. So the payment method for buying these dragons are basically, I think the kid wanted, what was it? It was Amazon cards he wants. That was it, Amazon cards. So let me just show you the dragons which you can buy. Now in the week, these dragons are basically just for riding around and having a bit of fun with, but on the weekends, between the hours of 8 PM on a Saturday till 8 AM, maybe a couple of hours after 8 AM on a Sunday, it will be player versus player. And if you have one of these dragons, you will obviously have a slight upper hand, being the fact that they are, you know, quite OP. Now the other ruling is that there will be no offline raiding. So if somebody decides that they don't want to join in player versus player, all they have to do is not enter the game. So if they're not in the game, then their stuff will stay completely safe. Okay, you will not lose any of your work. It will all be safe, because I just won't permit that to happen. I can change those settings. Personally, I use this dragon just for a bit of fun. So we have sold 2 of these dragons, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we have actually sold 2 of these. So starting tomorrow, between the hour of 8 PM UK time and 8 AM, maybe 10 AM Sunday, it will be player versus player. But in the week and in all the other hours, it will stay as player versus environment. And then basically you would have that time to build up your base again if you are playing as a player versus player. I am actually going to have to try and find some new place to have this dragon stay. Just landed me for a minute. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to unmute my friends. Okay, hi guys. Okay, so we're back in. You've all been unmuted.
I told you should have unclaimed some.
I want to see fireworks now.
What is actually happening, guys, please?
War.
Hold on a minute. How hold on. Can we back up? How is that possible? We're on player versus
war.
It works.
Oh, I see. You're at war.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We destroyed all their stuff in 30 seconds.
Okay.
I want to see some fireworks.
Hello to the masked hunter.
Yes.
Okay, so basically you've managed to have a war that lasted 5 minutes, yeah?
Yes.
It actually only lasted 30 seconds. We killed everything in 30 seconds.
Okay.
It wasn't 30 seconds.
Are you sure? 30
No,
seconds?
like we managed to get rid of the...
Yeah.
I know, I was able to destroy all their bases in 30 seconds. All their bases was gone in the first 5 seconds.
Now, did
That's
they? Can I ask another question? Did they actually agree to this?
Yeah.
Well, except it didn't.
Okay, but they agreed to be in the war, yes?
Yeah. It's me.
Yeah, he accepted it. They have to accept the war. They have to
I
accept the war
know,
invitation.
I know we have T-Rex skins, I can't be bothered using them. We have no T-Rexes.
And Bryce is going to give them materials anyway.
Right, okay, but
Because you destroyed everything, you can have all the metal I
can
had
I
on me.
can
I
I
have about
ask
300.
can I just ask everybody in the party if you can share your voice to the stream, okay? Yes,
Yeah.
basically, and people will understand why I'm kind of like stopping and starting when I'm
How
talking.
do I do that? Do I go to party settings?
Ask Frags, he knows all about it.
Be shared and always allowed.
I allow
Mummy.
your voice to be shared. Alright, it's always allowed.
Mummy.
Cootie,
What?
Cootie.
do you want to have all the cementing paste and melt? Because I can't use them anyway.
Oh no, just turn it off.
I already clicked on the finishing picture.
Are you playing?
You can have all the cementing paste and metal. I'm not going to use it anyway because I can't. You can also have over 100 narcotics.
They're like a yellow colour.
I know, but I have no use for it anyway.
Okay, so can I just reiterate people that at the moment we're playing a player versus environment world. Come tomorrow between the hour of 8 PM UK time and 8 AM Sunday, it will be a player versus player world. Now if you don't want to participate in it, then it's simply a case of don't join our server between those hours, okay? But if you do want to participate, then obviously come online and yeah. basically strut the stuff.
Where you at, King? I'm at the base.
Can I say hi to your the audience?
You can if you wish.
Hello, people of Runoy. No, I'm only
You
joking.
really,
Hi.
you really
I ruined it, I'm
have
sorry.
yeah, you have. You haven't got a clue on how to speak
sorry.
online, have you? So anyway,
Hi,
people
people of
watching
RuneScape,
at the
sir.
moment, we are on a player versus environment. Tomorrow it will begin between the hours of 8 PM and 8 AM, and it will run as a player versus player world. And if you're not interested in doing that, and you're already in this
The
world,
one on your right.
then all you'll have to do is stay offline between those hours. If anybody tries to raid me when I'm online between those
I'm
hours,
admin
I will
of this server.
personally kick you, because there's no
If-
way
or
I'm
if
going to be
they're-
attacking anybody. I don't enjoy playing player versus player. Now, this dragon here,
I'm trying to think.
no, I should be fine. Yeah, because trust me, anybody tries to raid me between those hours, I will kick them. So this is solely for everybody else, but not for me. I don't enjoy player versus player. Now,
What is Arc available on? Is it like
PS4, PC, and Xbox One.
it's on PS4, Xbox, and yeah.
PC. Most people play it on PC.
Yeah, because you can get mods.
If you play it's like much better for starting on PvE. PvE's player versus environment, so you don't have to worry about like getting blown up.
Actually, tomorrow you will.
Yeah.
No, my auntie. No, Ricky. No, they're not even together.
okay, well,
Where
Danny left the party.
No, Keelan, Leah,
I
then
doubt he'll rejoin.
I'll show you
Did
like
he
the
lose?
sort of admin place.
Ah,
They
So
got
you just-
completely destroyed.
now you didn't use your dragon, did you?
You always like
No, we didn't.
hesitate to like turn
No.
it on. You like
Well, yeah, we did use it a little bit
turn it on.
because it was
Well-
attacking the dragon. So I had to get on the dragon before it died.
Mum would never like.
Okay, but we did a. Yeah, well, I did
Yeah,
say
we
that
didn't- we didn't
when
touch-
I did actually say that you're not to use your dragons.
That's why I just get. normal
Okay, so
consoles,
please
'cause I
don't use your
why not.
dragons for the first 2 weeks, because that'll
It's
give
just sort of-
time
Oh, we
for
will.
people
This
to
was a
get their
tribal,
own
not
dragons.
a purge.
It does look a lot better on PC.
Yeah.
The inventory
Oh
is
yeah.
changed.
We do have a new person in our tribe,
What's it
Alberto.
called again? Dreadlocks. I'll put on. Oh, and I've got a little Jabal.
I don't know. I'll invite him to the party. He usually appears offline.
Put scuba mask on it, so it's like. You can only get them on Scorched Earth, but we spawned them in. I might see what else.
Yes, I know,
You can put
it's
gas
stupid.
mask on it.
Another ruling we have on this server is that you don't build near resources. So, if you find beaver dams, please don't park a house, next to it, because nobody will be able to use those dams. Because the minute you destroy them, they won't grow back, because your
This is
building
sort of
will
basically
stop it happening.
Where the admins
King, you forgot their other base to blow
or
up.
containing or no. The level of this isn't legit.
Well, I didn't have the
Like level
detonators.
1 to like 300. I spawned in on a dodgy level. got a flamethrower.
Well,
Well,
why
they
don't
might
you
actually
just
start
why don't you
using it
just
now.
hold fire because they might come back
it.
into the game.
That sounds really bad.
We're not destroying anyone's base, are we? You only went to war for 5
No.
minutes.
There's a dragon here.
You went to
But
war.
I know
You went to
somewhere
war for
where
5
we've got
minutes,
one
guys.
that's
They're
not really
obviously, you know.
in dragons, and we've done it fully black.
Sam, I'm trying to talk to these people, and
Wait,
you're talking over
I'll just
me.
mute everyone. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so why are you destroying their stuff? I thought the war was over now. You've beaten them. They've
It
lost.
is. No, we were talking about we should did something else while the war was on.
Oh right, okay. Well, you know, please don't destroy the server just because you want to have fun. Okay?
Or not.
Because you know, if you do that, then I'll just give up and throw it all in a bin and go and watch movies. The rest of my
Well,
life.
we might tomorrow, but no, I'm just playing.
Yeah, don't get cocky, mate. Okay. You're allowed to raid tomorrow between the hours of 8 p.m. Saturday and 8 a.m. Sunday. You got it? Well, obviously. I thought. Jesus.
Oh yeah, Sam, may you come? Oh wait, hold on.
We
Never
also.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Well, you know. At the end of the day, people, the only thing you end up ruining is your own fun. Yeah? Think about it.
No, me and King wishes this was a PvP server.
Sorry?
I said me and King wishes this was a PvP server. We would have been good.
Yeah, but then you'd only be playing on your own, buddy. We have just arranged between us in a group earlier the rules. If you're not happy with that, why don't you just fuck off?
I didn't say I wasn't happy. What? No one said they weren't happy, bro.
I'm 47 years old. I think I can understand what's going on. Thank you very much. You know? Anyway, people, if you're interested at the moment in the week, and most of the time this is player versus environment, we're only going to have a PvP between the hours of 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. UK time. Any other time within that area you can come in and play it as a player versus environment. If you do not want to be attacked on the hours of 8 p.m. and 8 a.m, please do not enter the world, as offline raiding will not be possible. Yep, what's your question? Well, yes, that's right. Yeah, exactly. If they come on and, well, you can't have it all, buddy. You can't have it all. Okay. You were quite happy. You're quite happy with the rules half an hour ago. Please don't try and change them now.
He was just asking a rule.
Well, the game works. If they come in and they want to fight, then they can fight. And if they don't come in, then you won't be able to attack them. If you're in a fight with somebody at the time and they exit the world because you're winning, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay? Is there? I know exactly what you're asking, but there's nothing I can do about it. You take your chances on that. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, we did try and change it. We did try and change it within the settings, but the setting wouldn't allow us to do that. So once they walk away and they exit the world, then you can't raid them. Yeah, it does. Yeah. No. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. But I just want to point. I just wanted to point out that, you know, the PvPing will only be happening between those hours. Yeah.
It's like every weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if we want the credit. Something goes wrong.
Exactly. Well, I'd just like to say that this
We'll
great
take it anyway.
idea, this great idea of selling these dragons or wyverns and coming up with this PvP over a 12-hour period had absolutely nothing to do with me. I'm just here having fun on my own server. If you want to blame anybody, then go right ahead and blame Carbon Ruins, King Cuddy, okay, Cuddy,
Why are you gonna tell him the name?
and Frags Elite. He would also like to take the credit as well. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Exactly. So if you want to come in and have a bit of fun in the week and build up your base, you can. If at the weekend you fancy your chances on taking somebody out and annihilating them, you can do it between the hours of 8 PM Saturday to 8 AM Sunday. Any other time than that, it will be taken back to player versus environment.
I've been at a base.
Yes.
King, I've been at base.
What I
King, you
might
wanna
do
start a
to
middle
be
base or no?
what I'm gonna do, I've decided what I'm gonna do for those hours is I'm gonna be admin, so they won't be able to attack my base or my animals.
Alright.
I'm gonna fly around and be a nuisance and do some filming. You know?
It's gonna be flying around being spectated. You should live stream that, actually.
I'm going to be. Yeah. Well, not if you're... Where is Sam? He disappeared. He muted. Oh yeah, of course he did, yeah. I know. Sick.
I wanna see it. Just to see it, Nate? Alright, well, I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna see it.
You're not allowed to be... you're not... Oh. Yeah, okay.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Okay, get the message.
Oh yeah, King, do we want to transport electricity? For an E-trip? Alright. Well, the Rexes are hidden. Here, I'll just go hide the Rexes over there because that takes too long. I need to help you. Huh?
What, tarot cards? Did they...
got such a car. So basically
Yeah.
just say, don't go into this certain building, this really big tower that's currently steep, or get shot. Or just check bubble thunder on each level. What? That's all. What him? What him? Why? We've had one before. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, all we have to do is hide Alpha 11.
I'll place all the ceiling things on the outside.
Gonna be busy then, aren't you? By the sounds of it.
Why are we doing this?
So, just to... Why? How?
Why don't
why-
we just do
What? We don't
Why
want
don't
them
we
breaking into admin. Put a tech bubble around it. Put a tech...
Me and King might, me and King might raid the architect tomorrow.
Okay. Well, why don't you just despawn all the good stuff, and then you can always spawn it back in later and protect it better.
King, you ready to raid the architect tomorrow if they're online?
Why don't
Well, you might
Because
also
the thing is, right, if someone does break into it, they're gonna get OP, and nobody will. Okay, people. So at the moment, I'm just doing this stream to let people know that tomorrow will be a player versus player on this server, on this world, and it will be happening between the
On this
hour of
PlayStation.
8 p.m. Saturday till 8 a.m. Sunday. So it'll be like a
British
12-hour purge. If you want to
Yeah.
join in, yes, it's
King, I'm
UK
just
time.
hiding in the right pick for right now.
If you want to join in on
we
it,
should do
and
the
you're
actual
already on this
advertisement.
server, then come into the game between those hours. If you don't want to be raided, just stay offline or stay off this server between those hours, and they won't be able to touch you. Okay, there'll be no offline raiding will be impossible.
You might want to set a chat up like that to go whoever's on all.
Just do a
each
message
server.
to most of the people who play.
Me and King is gonna be online all tomorrow. Oh yeah, yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, King, we need to make a whole bunch of C4. Oh, junk. Alright, King, well, you want to destroy his base tomorrow? If he helps online, we're just going to destroy the base that's under us and all of his animals. Just their whole bunch of C4. Well, I don't have any C4 on me, do you?
Medical bruise? I don't think so. They'll just think you're taking the piss. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You're fucked. We're not. Bye bye. Oh, yeah. Enjoy the drink.
King, so when does it start for us? It starts at 12 a.m. for us? I've been had that C4 at Cedric's planned out for like a couple hours. What time? Alright, well, we're being careful. Well, we're being careful, so when they do hop on, we're just gonna completely obliterate them. Well, we don't have alliances anyway. Well, we don't have any alliances anyway. Oh, we need it. King, we need to tell Maxie. Yeah, he plays on Scorch all the time.
He gets up in the morning.
But anyway, Kim, we need to make a whole bunch of C4. Well, C4 does more damage. Alright. Actually, he started trying to make turrets yesterday.
Yeah. If you claim it, then you can't use it. Yeah, that's right. Do that. No. Yeah. Good idea. Well done, Sam. You've actually come up with something sensible. Hopefully it goes cling cling. Ka-ching!
Well, I think Travis isn't gonna have one.
I just like the fact that Danny, you know, was asking, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Good luck on that one, Danny. There's no way Danny. There's no way Danny will come up with £35 in English money. You know. Well, no. A year's pocket money, just have it annihilated in 5 seconds. So I'd just like to point out that we are playing player versus environment within the over each week. Come 8 PM Saturday and 8 AM Sunday, those times there will be a massive purge as a player versus player game will commence between those hours.
You might want to say you American time too.
Sorry?
Well, there's... What is the American time then? Because we live in America. $3 a.m.
Hey. Look, why don't you just wait? At the moment, it's now... Where are we now? 11? We're coming up to 11. Gosh.
Why were you friends? We have to do math.
So it's easy. If you don't want to be in a world where it's player versus player between the hours of 8 PM and 8 AM Saturday to Sunday, do not enter this world. It's as easy as that. If you don't understand, I'm awfully sorry for your brain power not being as good as ours. That's really...
I just don't know when it starts. So is it 3 AM or PM for us, Frags? Does it start at 3 AM or 3 PM for us? Oh, so during the day tomorrow? Yep. What's the date, Friday?
If you don't get up till 8, then you're screwed, aren't you, folks? Oh, what? Oh.
Does the arc? Oh yeah, King, I gotta show you where our new base location is gonna be. Okay, I gotta show you our new base location for.
Just remember, Sam, your voice has been heard.
Alright, I'll just show you later tonight. How much ammo are you gonna put in each one of them? Like 100, I think. And we're gonna be working all night, and
Oh dear. It is funny, isn't it?
Talking about in the age, right? Oh yeah, by the way, that boat, King.
Oh, you get hit by a
King,
bus.
all
That's
that
very
stuff
nice.
is gonna be able to be. That boat is gonna be able to be destroyed tomorrow. Alright.
So, if you're a player on my server and you've been playing on player versus environment, can I just say that tomorrow it will be a player versus a player between 8 PM on Saturday and 8 AM on Sunday. Then it will go back to being a player versus environment. If you don't want your stuff to be annihilated tomorrow between those hours of 8 PM and 8 AM, then kindly just keep away from the server, because nobody will be able to raid you if you are not here. Okay?
Yep, it happens every Saturday and Sunday.
And this will be continuing every Saturday and running into
What'd you say,
Sunday,
King?
like the 12-hour purge, for
King,
those
what'd you
who are
say?
interested in having a good time killing each other. Personally, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be admin, so nobody will be able to break into my house and destroy all of my stuff, because I'm a boring git. I'm a coward. Yes. I am a... yeah.
Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. We gotta get ready for tomorrow.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Love.
Just us. So it's just you and me and thanks. Yeah, you tried them the other day on me, remember? Yeah. Well, did I laugh? Would also like to say that admin would just like to say that admin cannot and will not be killing anybody in the purge. Admin, yeah. So I'm hoping to have a reasonably early night tonight so that I can do the streaming in the morning so that I can advertise this. So what? Yes, I will be filming it via my admin account tomorrow and filming it. One bottle of wine, my god. Tell your mum that tell your mum that the Grinder70 says hello, Sam. Sam, tell your mum that the Grinder says hello. No. Okay. Does your mum What did your very nice mother say? Yeah, look, isn't it? Achilles for this man. That's funny. That's funny shit. Yeah. Wow. Hi. I'm the... Yeah. I'm the grinder. I'm the grinder. I'm a grinder. I work really hard. We want you to die too, but it never happens. And with that, he leaves. We'll see. Oh, is that the Dominator? No. Okay. Hit the stand. He's not here. I don't know where he went. He disappeared. I need some verticals. That's better. Nothing like light. Okay, so hello to everybody. This is actually Ronnie Skate here, and this is my Crushingcobble53 server. At the moment I'm playing as TheGrinder70, which is my official playing avatar. So what we're doing at the moment is, well, I'm just putting some electric lights up, because I always think they look better than torches. Anyway, we've had an idea put towards us today, and we're going to have a purge weekend where between the hours of 8 PM UK time to 8 AM UK time, we're going to open this world to a player versus player. Now if you're not on the world between those hours, your bases that you have spent many hours building, like myself, will not get attacked, as online raiding will not be allowed. Offline raiding will not be allowed, so if you're not online you will not be raided. If you're online between those hours, you are basically saying you're up for playing as a player versus player. Really bad lag there. The stupid thing with lag is that officially I was actually at the steps. No, it put me back. Anyway. Oh yeah, I've come up here to get some more electrics. But while I'm here, I might as well just use up the ones I have. And I'm now out of electrics. Hello!
What's up?
Ah. Yeah.
No! So pathetic.
Is Craig's back here?
Sorry?
Is Craig's back here?
No, I don't think so.
How come Craig sees me? So,
Harris. Hi there, Harris. Okay, for people just tuning in, this server is called Crushingcobble53. This is Crushingcobble53. It's a dedicated server. It's open for up to 50 people. We've got about 75 players playing on this player versus environment world at the moment. We have just decided today to have a purging hour, or 12 hours. So between Saturday 8 PM in the UK time till Sunday 8 AM, it will be a player versus player world. For those people who want to join in, they can, and for those who don't want to join in, they don't have to. Hey there, TG. Just switch these lights on. I think I might keep them on. So anyway, TG, at least you'll get to see my house. So basically the idea is that you, if you're interested in doing player versus player, it means that you can spend a week sorting out all your stuff, and then if you join the game between the hour of 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Saturday to Sunday, then you can then enter the world and play as a player versus player world, and therefore you can go around raiding people that are online. If you're not online and you don't want to participate, then you just have to stay away for those 12 hours. So let me just check up on the status of my generator. So this is where I keep some of my collection of animals. This is where I keep some of my other animals. Spread them around a bit. Gotta get some more food troughs going. Hello. Yes, hello. Batteries? PS3? Wow. I could have sworn it was PS4. Okay. Ah. Wow. Exciting. Yeah. I wish I could have used half pipes and half cables in this. Multi fat something or other. Oh, multi-fat ass. Really? Wow. Did you get a new PlayStation 4? Yes, I did get a new PlayStation 4, and yes, I have sent it back. Basically, this PlayStation 4 that I'm playing on now actually stopped working. And we tried to fix it and we couldn't. I then took it, disconnected it and threw it in the bin, literally. I then woke up in the morning thinking, what the hell, let's give it one more go. And lo and behold, it worked again. So my new PlayStation 4 turned up yesterday, and I now decided to send that one back and obviously just keep with this one.
What if this one goes bad?
Then I will have to go out and buy a new one. But I'm praying to God
Great
that it
story.
doesn't.
Hello, people. Goodbye.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Can I at least have time to think about it? No, I know it didn't. Do you know what the most useless resource in the game is? No, spoiled meat's good. I'm always chucking loads of things out of my inventory, but they're not just because they're useless. Sometimes I throw good stuff out just because I need to be able to move quickly away from dinosaurs that are attacking me. Yes. Yes, money? Not really. Yeah, there's none in there. You failed. Yeah, normally on land. I'm finding more on land. Sorry, say what? Well, I'm in, I would say anywhere between, let's see. Well, I'm living roughly at about 50-50. So you could say around that area. So yeah, in the centre of the map, I've been finding them. Yeah, in the centre of the map, roughly, around that area. No? What do you like doing on a Sunday? That's nice. I think it was me that told you that you couldn't do that. Well, not every night, I'm just saying in general. You'll find that the one thing you should never be able to do is touch your left elbow with your left hand. You know, even if you were triple jointed, I don't think you could do it. Not sure. Really? I didn't want it there. Piece of shit. Yes. I think I can live without one. But thank you anyway. Who are you talking to, Sam? Ah, okay. Kane Taylor, is this an official PvP? Okay, Kane. Official as in it isn't run by Arc themselves, so in that case it wouldn't be official. It is actually a player versus environment more than it is a PvP, but we are going to be having a weekend starting this weekend where you'll be able to play as a player versus player between the hours of 8 PM and 8 AM Sunday on the UK time. You can do whatever you want to do, I'm not admin. he saying? I can barely hear him. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Generally, it does sound like you're talking in a plastic bag. Can you do a quick save, Sam? This is really laggy. I mean, really laggy. Save before we crash. Oh, error occurred. Let's hope we can. Let's hope you did that before the error occurred. Yeah. Well, let's hope that worked because we just crashed.